Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great. I am at a very old place. Usually my older vlogs used to be from this place where this is my study place. Usually I used to shoot my vlogs from here. I have proper light setup and everything done here. I created this one. These are my pictures which I shot from different locations during my travel. But these days you might be seeing me vlogging very less, especially on this channel. I do a lot of vlogs on the farm channel. It's called the Chris Food Forest. The link is there in the description. These days I spend a lot of time in the farm when I am not traveling. I work in Maldives and I spend few days there, then I come back and I spend a lot of time there. I come here usually for few things like maybe to get my MacBook Pro or iPad updated because I don't have a broadband connectivity there. I usually use the 4G data there, and maybe sometimes for laundry or few things. And before traveling to Maldives, I pack my bags from here and go. My life is like in two different ways, like life here in a town and life in a farm. Life in the farm is like, for me, I feel it's very different now. For example, morning I woke up today. I was sleeping in air conditioned bedroom, but there in the farm we usually don't need that. It's very cool there, and you don't need air conditioners. It's just maximum of fan. And once you wake up, usually you wake up by seeing the lights coming up, especially like nowadays it's almost like 5:45. You see the bright lights coming up, and then what is that, what happens is like the tiles has these glass pieces fixed so that the light comes, and during daytime we feel that some lights are switched on in the rooms. So that's how it's designed, and it's a mud house. It's like very cool and nature friendly. So what happens, morning usually I wake up, brush, and come out to make a cup of tea usually, and just open the top part of the window, and it's a different view actually. Not just the view, I don't know, the air we breathe is completely different here. The entire apartment is closed, and you don't see, you have a regular same view every day. You don't see anything live. Means once you open the door, I see a lot of birds. That's what I started watching birds these days, and that the sound of the birds and different things, it's completely green. And I don't I to explain it, I feel a bit difficult. Hopefully you will understand. It's completely different. First thing is, for me, the morning time is completely different. You feel so much connected with the nature there. Here it's, you have all the latest facilities. You have power backups, you have different lights, quick heater, everything is here. So that's completely different. Even the taste of the morning cup of tea is completely different, because this I have used packed milk, and there we use fresh milk from the cows we have. The taste is completely different. I even feel the taste of water is different, the taste of food is different, everything is different there. Here we have everything good. Morning usually I go for a walk there, and that's my workout, or that's my exercise, or that's my morning routine. But here, going out for walk, actually I stay in a place where a lot of vehicles are there. We have a good community here, but just coming out, or there are a lot of vehicles moving around, industries are there, so it's not that clean air. Not complaining, it's for getting something you need to even lose some other thing. So you need to choose what do you really need, what's more important for you, and you take a decision on that. Yes, there are many other things which we don't have there, especially like the facilities, general facilities, like for shopping. To buy good products, you need to come to Mysore, a far place like 20-25 kilometers from there. But here you can just go to supermarket, and there are supermarkets nearby the place where I am staying, but you don't get everything what you really need. Again, as I told you before, it's matter of your priority, your choices, what you really need in your life, and you decide on, you live accordingly. Choosing between a farm life and a city life, I prefer to live in the farm. But youngsters, when I was young, I wanted to live in the best city in the world, get all the latest facilities, and that's how life is. After some time, you realize that okay, I have understood what these things are and what I really need. For me now, I prefer to live in a very calm environment and less people. Maybe in between, I may have to go to big cities and do some things or even spend some time. It's not that I hate to live in big cities, or but for me, I enjoy more living in a village or a farm setup, or the place where I am living. I really enjoy that. More than that, it's something which I am working, I'm doing some things there, especially a very completely new thing for me. Not recently, I started almost like now it's more than 2 years doing this farming, and it's tough. You don't really need to go to a gym to work out or burn calories, because end of the day, when I see my health app, I understand that I have walked almost 15 kilometers. When I stay here, I need to go to the gym or go outside for a walk. There it's like my daily work. I just have to do my daily work, like moving around, going to the other part of the farm, checking what's happening there, doing some work there, doing some weeding or cutting something keeps happening, and the entire day is so busy that by 7:30, 8 o'clock, like I'm really tired and want to sleep. Here I feel that I spend a lot of time in front of the system, then watching movies. Maybe late I'll sit and watch one or two movies. I feel that the mobility part is very less when I am in an apartment, and when I'm living in a farm. A farm is like, I feel it's too big place, like means you don't have that much of restrictions. Here usually it's inside this apartment, and when we need to do something or go out for some reason, we come out and we see a lot of people around. And I know a lot of people like to be with a crowd, but I'm a person like I don't really enjoy too much of crowd. So there's nothing wrong in living with in a community or uh, with a lot of other people. It's choice, as I told again. It's I used to love that, but now things have changed over a period of time. I like to spend maybe more time with very few people and connect with them very closely. I would love to hear from you guys. Please comment. What are your thoughts on this topic? Do you like to live on a countryside or in a very big city or a medium sized city? And what do you feel is different? And what are the advantages, disadvantages staying in a village? And see, I feel that it depends upon the stage of your life. When you are young, you need education, you need a good job, you need to study. Then you need to go move to a city and find a job. When you are like at a age like me, I've done most of these things now. I feel I need to settle down, do minimal things, do something differently. And for me, the priorities are changed. Earlier it was like I need to get a house, buy few vehicles, and have some big bank balances, prepare for my retirement. I had made a video on planning your retirement. Check this video out. I will also watch that. I made it long time back. I don't know whether my way of thinking has changed. I need to understand that also. So that's all for now. I'll make some more videos related to these kind of thoughts sharing my thoughts. It's not that whatever I am sharing is the only right way or you need to follow that. It's just my perspective. So that's all for now. Bye. Take care. Have a great day. I used to drink a lot of coffee, sleepy all, but I don't drink much coffee these days. I usually drink tea now. I'm a tea man. Coffee was good for me. I was enjoying it. I still like to drink coffees, but my stomach is not supporting it. I get sort of acidity, and doctor advised me to reduce the number of coffees. I do drink coffee one, maybe. I was like drinking 4 to 5 coffees a day. That was creating trouble for me. Here I have kept few of my like old things. This is my first Apple Watch, and this was the watch which I was using. It's a Casio watch. It's really good. I used it for many years, and it's not working now. But I just kept it as memory. This is the Peter McKinnon ND filter. It's really good. The quality of the shade what we get from this is really good. I love it. And it's what has happened was it just fell. The lens, the camera like fell down, and it's become little tight. But it's good. It's working great for me.